Hello, everyone. Yeah, let me do the intro right over me saving the damn game. Good at this. Good at recording. So Fort Bezelet. So we have a choice here: South Wall, North Wall. South Wall, you're sort of in this like gully, I guess, of stone. I think there's a ninja and some archers in there. North Wall is like a tower. And I think there's lancers and archers. And I'm inclined to go... I almost always just pick South Wall in the PS1 version, so I know it more. But I'm going to go for the North Wall, just because I rarely took it, in all honesty. We're just going for the rare thing here. Well, rare to me. Fort Bezelet, North Wall. I have to remember not to call it like basalt or whatever it was in the previous game. I still do that. Like with Goland, I called it Goland Coal City, I think. Yeah, that's right. We had to like climb over this little hill here. That archer is like, man, look how well placed he is. Oh, we have a monk to fight. Yeah, I think both of these stages have weird enemy units in it. So there's a ninja in the other one. Wow, he's a kitted out monk too in terms of abilities. Abraham. That's, I believe, the Mexican Abraham. He does not have anything good up there. Nothing good. Oh, summoner. I like that coloration. I wish you could get the different coloration of enemy units. I'd love to have the knights with the green capes. Nothing good. Ignore elevation is actually smart for this stage. So we're gonna start. Obviously, Ramza just starts with a shout. I don't do that with him a lot, but I do start him with that. So yeah, the archers, just to make their lives a pain in the ass, because they're gonna make my life a pain. Let's just move over here. Keep Slugo facing that way. Alright, monk. I have a friend that plays this game, and he loves monks. Monks and equip armor is his favorite setup. My personal is Geomancer with Samurai. So I was going to make my character initially, but I changed. Really? He defend? He did. So we're not going to do anything to him. I think I got that. Send Alba in. So yeah, Geomancers have my favorite equipment setup in the game, because you can do sword, shield, hat, robe, and whatever accessory. So you can actually get a lot of good gear going on them. My other favorite is just using chemists. I've done a team of 5 chemists and kicked ass with them. Chemists are like the weirdest. Oh, they're really good actually unit, because once you get guns have 100% hit rate. Guns got their 100% hit rate. They got their they do okay damage, especially with magic guns, and especially in this game once you get Famulhats. So yeah, you can do a lot of damage with guns. And chemists, their stats are crap, but guns don't care. Guns, they deal fixed damage just based on their own stats. I don't even think magic guns... Oh, I moved into that, didn't I? Oh, I didn't. It's on the wall. So he hit us with a lightning slide whistle. Oh, this guy has a shield and he's defending. Look at these low hit chances. Oh, got him anyways. You know, it doesn't care about hit chance, though. I had like 5 of those. 6 even. Yeah, so, chemists are great, actually. Guns, because they ignore your stats. You can basically put them on anyone and give them damage. And then, yeah, there's a lot you can give to chemists, and they'll still be good. Wow. Wowie wow. They're on my way. Just Roms are like, what's up? I think Rams is going to have that guy dead before anything happens. So let's just have Sluco protect on himself. Wow, everyone wants Hatch dead in this fight. Can I get an X potion over to him? I cannot. Can I sanguine sword this guy? I cannot. One space. Oh! Bows, they don't line of sight technically. Oh, we saw the Lancer up top. Okay, so bows technically arc, but because his arc was basically going to go, you know, he's going down here, but the arc just starts here, so it hit Ramza instead. So he just point blanked Ramza with an arrow, and Ramza just saved Hatch's life by taking a bullet for him. Literally. I should have had Hatch go for the summoner. Whatever. Oh, yeah, I should have had Hatch definitely go for the summoner. That was dumb on my part. Everyone has their own little favorite things in this game. I have another favorite that is, oh, what's Array's gonna take on? I have another favorite that is 30%. Jeez. 27%. Jeez. You know what? We have to work on Saluko's faith, I think. No. There we go. I almost did it on an empty space because the perspective was screwing my vision. So, yeah, another one of my favorites is a white mage with equipped sword, because you can give them a sword, a thief hat, robe of lords, and Genji gauntlet, and that'll give them +4 on power and +5 on magic. +2 on speed, and you end up with this character that is basically like this crazy, potentially red mage even, depending on how you build them, character. And I think Saluka wanted to be a priest, and I'm sure he could correct me on this in the comments if I'm wrong. I think he wanted to be a priest because of Holy. A white mage because of Holy, and I'm not going to blame him. Holy's an amazing ability. It's basically been what's given him all of his sweet moves this fight. I just have to get his faith higher so he could actually do more with it. Because that's about the equivalent of a... not even a potion. I'm not worried about Hatch getting killed. We'll just take the guy down. And that is the first battle for Besselat. And I am going... That was only like 9 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the second fight. I believe it's the sluice gates. This is kind of a place where Ramza, like... This is a place where Ramza kind of becomes the hero. He basically stops a war by opening the Besselat sluice gate. Yep, so here's the northern... Is it Northern Sky? I can never remember. The Nantin? Yeah, technically what Ramza's side was. Did she just have a death fart? Zalbag, you're so cool. You're an Arknight. Sprite's awesome. I wish we could get you on our team. It's actually, I'm going to talk about it later more. But one of the awesome... Well, yeah, I'm talking over like a major story event. Dystar just assassinates his leader, essentially. Yeah, he wants House Belov to take center stage, so he's doing this. But he essentially, I think after this, does join Vormov, and then he... I'm so confident in my abilities here, we're not even going to bother putting that in our castle slot. He's going to swagger around arrogantly here. Okay, does he get... I think he can get that Carbiner Mill we got as a reward. Carabinier. I don't think we have a thing, no. Yeah, I gave that Lambent hat to him. Oh, you know what we could do with that magic gun? Well, I'm going to hang on to it. I was going to say put it on Mustadio for now, but we'll just hang on to it. And I don't think we need to equip anyone else with extra stuff. Yeah, and I gave him an Ice Brand. Gave Hatch an Ice Brand just because it's like he needed a sword to upgrade for his top sword. He still, however... has his sleep sword. I think everyone needs faith increases just for the magic. Oh good, it didn't cut out on the capture. Fort Besselat Sluice. This stage always gave me a bit of agita. When you open the sluice gate, because it's like if your characters are down here, it always worried me that you lose them in the sluice opening. You don't, but it's definitely a thing that you think about. So our objective is to kill those two knights standing on those squares and flip the switches. We have to get through this little army first. Oh, do they have any good things? It's like when Sluko's turn comes up, he's like, let me look at the guys. Ooh, a crystal shield on that guy. It's a shield upgrade. I mean, I could go for that other Lambent hat. I think those are available in the store, are going to be available in stores next anyways. It's just to save a little money. Crystal shield on that guy. There's an Artemis bow, but I think I got one. Okay, we'll pass the turn with Suluko. He's like, hey, Black Mage, I mastered you. Crushing Blow is always going to be better, I think, right now. I'll have to unequip the black robe and check out to see if I deal any different damage. I might even give him re-equip just to test that out. Enemies hate black or dark knights. They just really, like, they just go for my character a lot. Like, Meliadul did that. I think only, like, Barrack is the first that wasn't like, I'm gonna go for you. So the guy Ramza just took a pot. So the guy that Ramza took a swipe at, I think we actually want to keep alive to get his shield. This guy, though, entirely expendable. And I think we want this guy. Yeah, okay. And those two knights up there won't move at all. That's the advantage of that. Which is unfortunate, because I think I actually have to kill that one. Well, speaking of, I did Holy in the last fight. Holy this guy this time. Kuraga, wow. It's a pretty effective black mage, actually. Fucking bullshit ass stages. Can't move Ramza at all. This guy should attack and move back on his next turn. Or try to Arts of War and move back. I'll give him points for putting this mage right here. Okay, whatever. Oh, I also think I have to point something out on the stage. I think it's one of the 2 stages. Ooh, is it just 2? Oh, god damn it, you fucking knight. I want you alive. Part of that don't you get? I can't steal from him when he's at that position either. What was I talking about? I totally forgot. Oh right, I gotta have a character's turn come up. This is one of the few stages that has a depth 4 water area, I think. I'm fairly certain the only other place this exists, right here, really deep water, is maybe in like a couple panels on, oh, what's that stage? Bellius Swale? The worst part about this, like, I don't actually think I can get a character over, like, get my characters over there without killing this knight. This knight I want left alive. It's just that if once I clear the road, it's gonna be really easy to get everyone in there, because get everyone in there, get everyone stealing. Run away, please. And then let me get Ramza a turn, please. Hatch is good enough. That's the one, right? Okay, good. This is gonna take a while, though. I will admit, oh yeah, screw your defender pose. I have concentrate. Still, I think one of my new favorites is a thief with stealing, just for the idea of it. A thief with stealing, jeez, a priest with stealing. I mean, I guess I could get Alba the crystal or whatever that's gonna pop out of that. And I don't remember in this stage if you have to, like, leave a guy alive. That's not one of these two guys. I think I'll leave this archer alive. Ow. Wow. Wow. I was on the receiving end of it. Owie. Turns are coming up next. It's Kuraga. You know what? I'll leave the Black Mage alive, because he's curing everyone. I should hire him. Make him it'd be a good, combat medic. Yeah, I don't think characters can actually enter depth 4 water unless they have the swim ability. That the samurai has. Or walk on water to walk over it. Oh yeah, the one time that Alba and Hatch could possibly get use out of those two things is the one time I don't actually have those two things on them. Oh, I'm totally amused by this Black Mage. It absolutely does floor me that this Black Mage is doing this. Such a bizarre setup, and yet it really does scream effective. Ugh. Well, at least he didn't get Ice 2'd that time. Sorry. Oh. Kaboom! And then whack. Oh, I can't steal from this knight this turn. Well. Bite me, game. God damn it. I know they're gonna be buyable, but still. I feel the same way about these, crystal shields. It's like, they're buyable, but still, I'd like to get at least one of them. Both of them if I could pull it off. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you know what? We got the one. I forgot we have to actually wait for these knights to crystallize / treasure chest. So, I'll just go for these. Let's go for the kill with these guys now. Do a stronger draw out. Hey, free crystals for Ramza, I guess? I can have him grab up all these things and get their abilities. I might want to send Saluko after the Black Mage, though. No, Saluko's got White Magic mastered. Never mind. And I think it's gotta be... Oh yeah, the fight's just over. Dang it. Yeah, if you get a special animation where Ramza clicks the 2 switches and then the whole floodgate opens. But I guess we're just not going to see that this time. It's fine. Oh, here we go. You click. And this is normally done in battle if you hit both switches. Yeah, so normally I'd be signing off here before we start a cinematic, but I actually want to watch this one because we get Orlando here. And there's a little moment that really makes you, like, endears him to you. I find it funny she's here. It's coming up. He's gonna laugh. It's that little moment. It's talking about how Ramza almost fell over picking up his sword. And it's like, it's awesome. Also, this guy's the connection between Ramza and his father, because Orlando is the one guy that Ramza's father could trust. And they're on opposite sides, technically, here. Because they were together, I think, in the 50 Years' War, I think is what happened previous to this. Oh, gee, let me think about it. Of course! The guy's a fucking sword saint. Holy swordsman. Holy swordsman. Bum bum blah 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 blah. I don't know the lyrics to that song. If I did, I'd be singing it right now. And I believe this is when Delita kills Goltana and fake Orlando and sets it up to make it look like Orlando did it. Which is why Orlando is pretty much joining you here. Need some beer. And now she's up here. Yeah, that's it's all you need. It's just a sycophantic religious nut to play fake Orlando. Incidentally, there is no way in fucking hell Goltana would be able to kill Orlandu. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I don't even know what Goltana's abilities would be, but there's no way he'd be able to handle the guy named Thunder God. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, I want to go over Orlandu's stuff. Actually, we're going to go over Orlandu's stuff. So yeah, I don't think I've actually sat through one of these on camera. They have these little, like, end slate things for the major moments in the chapters. Yeah, and Rams is going to Limberry Castle, because that's presumably where Alma is. It's another castle we get to rampage through. Yeah, that fight there is another one I have to actually watch the cinema for. Right here. Salgidos. Gidos. Okay, yeah, Orlandu. Real quick. I haven't actually looked at everyone's abilities. So, here's Orlandu. Let's quote, long ago, I was taught to strike from behind and keep my back to the wall. He's a fucking badass. So a peerless warrior who commands an entire knightly order. It is said that none can match his swordplay. Swordplay! Sword Saint Job Command. Employs sword skills with master strokes, striking down enemies. Orlandu is the sword god of this game. Not only does he have all of the Holy Knight, all of the Divine Knight, and the Dark Knight abilities, he has a lot of them learned. He has them all. He's so ultimately powerful, it's almost stupid, really. And I mean, like, Mustadio is my favorite character, but he's still not as powerful as Orlandu. Guns require no charge time. Simply aim and fire. A machinist engineer uses lost technologies capable of firing guns, highly accuracy, aim, shoot leg, shoot arm, win the game. Marok, Netherseer. Nethermonter deals great damage for those who with little faith believe and you shall be saved. No, it requires little faith. Yeah, we looked at those already. Yeah, Agrius. I don't think we did her quote. Our lives are as fleeting as a dream. What a somber thought. Thanks for bringing it down, hon. Faith, however, is no shield against Skyrim. I don't remember what Ramses is. We were units turn order at all times, such as the swiftest to party victory. Do our characters say things in this version? Ice-based magics grow stronger when it sows. Thanks, me. I'm actually really curious to see what the characters' things are. Shall we rest a moment? Not very proactive, Alba. And what should I believe? Well, you're gonna get an Excalibur in a while. Not now. That one's going to Ramza. Maybe. Sluco. I long to become a great man one day. Cavo. For what am I fighting? Yeah, so all the characters have quotes, if you didn't know that. Cheers, loser. Whatever. So, thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Next time, we'll be in Salgidos, and then Mount Germinus, like Postcas, and then Limberry Castle. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys then.